to your mind, how far are we away from a real uptick in the economic cycle? Because the capacity utilization in some of the key sectors is still at a low. I mean, there is a pickup which is there, but 65 to 75% is the average number which I'm getting when I speak to corporates right now, which means demand is not there and capacity utilization is yet to pick up. So is economic growth at least a distance away?
No, economic growth is happening as we speak. And I think as Sunil was saying that you can't have 14% cement volume growth. You can't have 12% oil volume growth. You can't have 27% growth in bitumen. That means roads are being built. You can't have 15-16% personal vehicles growth. You can't have commercial vehicle growth at 20% plus sustained over 18-24 months. All of that shows that growth is happening. In fact, perhaps adding on to the responses to your earlier questions, I think the sentiment is so bad that when a positive thing stares you in the face, you want to ascribe negative reasons to it, right? So even some simple things like, say, the currency in circulation has grown by about 16%, right? So year on year it's 16%. Now everyone wants to ascribe negative aspects, demonetization, people are going out of the banking system. The simple fact is that if you plot the last 50 years of currency in circulation growth, for the last 4 years we were running much below the average. Now we've caught up to average. That's it. And in fact, if you see the point at which currency in circulation growth picks up and deposit growth is a lagging indicator, in the last 20 years there have been 3 signs. So late 98, if you remember, after the Russian crisis, the Pokhran blast, and Indian economy was coming out of very weak growth. 2003-04, after the SARS crisis, we saw those are the times when currency in circulation has actually picked up. And I think in 2010-11, right? So these are strong indicators that actually the economy is picking up. And see, India, the M0 to M3, or so let's say the currency in circulation to deposits in the banking system, that ratio, India is 18%, Sweden is at 2%, right? So we are a very large informal economy. And I think the demand for currency suggests that the informal economy is actually doing very well. And the reason it's doing well is all the changes at the state government level, all the changes that are happening in terms of electrification, bank account creation, all the things are actually driving good economic growth. And that's also, I'm surprised when I hear that, it's almost like, unless the 2 companies in the Sensex which are linked to capital goods, unless their order growth picks up, India cannot do well. That's complete, hogwash. And I think it is, the Indian economy is actually doing very well, I think.
So we are in that phase, I guess, where markets ignoring good news, they're making an excuse, and whenever there is bad news, it's getting multiplied.
Exactly. So, and the reason for that is people take cues from the market. So I call it, there was an op-ed I wrote in the Express called Lies and the Sensex. So because the Sensex has not done well, the economy must be doing badly, which is, I think, completely wrong.
I'm surprised you didn't say blame media for it.
I would have, if you were not around.